and welcome back to Why, the show where I don't always have an answer for that question. So, today we are building this Lego Spider-Man car and Doc Ock set. So the question is why? Well, I didn't buy this one. This was a gift for my birthday from my mother. Long story short, it was being discounted, so she thought it'd be funny. Well, the joke's on you, Mom. I actually built it on camera anyway. Okay, so for those who don't know how this show works, when I build Lego, I don't put a whole lot of dramatic effort and editing into this like I do other builds because this is Lego. It's chill, it's fun. So, anyhow, we've got an interesting rendition of Spider-Man who seems to take a mix of inspirations from the Insomniac Spider-Man and some others. Goes with this big web net. Never seen that before. Neat. Wish there was printing on his legs, though. He looks weird with only having Spider-Man shirt. This Doc Ock, for being a juniors or 4 and up set, whatever they call it nowadays, is an interesting one. First, in that, normally I'm one of them who, I don't get just changing a character just because. But I actually like this rendition of Doc Ock as a female. And I find it hilarious she has the half-shaved head mental illness haircut. As that seems like one of the most appropriate uses for that hair than for a supervillain. Now, interestingly, they both have stumpy legs. Is that the middle-sized legs that can articulate they're putting on these? So I'm guessing maybe these are younger versions, hence why Doc Ock's a girl? I don't know. Anyhow, so I guess the premise is Doc Ock stole these gems or whatever they are, and Spider-Man's using his car to stop her. Fun fact for you, in the comics, Spider-Man did have a car, actually. He had a Spider-Mobile. It got stuck in traffic on the Brooklyn Bridge and he abandoned it to web swing to whatever he was going to, and by the time he got back, the NYPD had towed it. And I don't think either he didn't have the money or he just never bothered to get it out of impound. And being Spider-Man and how the writers can't let Spider-Man have any victories, it was probably he couldn't afford to get it out of impound. Anyway, so this is a chill build. I'll go ahead and tell you my major complaint. There's no steering wheel. I mean, it's a junior set, but even kids 4 and up, no cars have a steering wheel. Anyway, I'm going to try not to over-critique the set. So, what I do often on these videos is I always check my page, my analytics, shout out some of my new subscribers. Because gained 13 subscribers in the last month, which is really good. So we're now at 163. So I'm going to shout out all of my newest subscribers. We have Zuzana Borovzhikova. I butchered that pronunciation, I'm sorry. Alberto Lopez. I've shouted you out, but I'll shout you out again. Samantha Pinegar, Welsh Piper, and Barbie Ace 16. I appreciate you all watching my videos and subscribing. Thank you, and if there's anything you ever want to ask or talk about with me, put that in the comments or whatever. Also, you can email me at superdraco380@outlook.com, although I do not promise to answer that because I do not deal with emails very often. So, this car, just jumping back to the car, has these 2 web pieces that the manual says they glow in the dark. I haven't really tested it out, but that's cool. I mean, for a little juniors 4 and up set, this is pretty cool. I mean, there's actually a canon thing behind this actually existing. And other than a minor gripe about the steering wheel, it's fun. And that's all Lego should be, is fun. Now, I don't really, I actually do a proper review of this that I'll post as a short after the fact. So this is just part 1 in my Lego trilogy for the next few days, and then content will probably take a break as I wait for the rest of my builds to come around. So, as I finish up this little light post or lamp post for a bit of terrain, just something to interact with, which is very cool. So thanks for watching. Check out my fantasy story on Fiction Press, Super Draco 380, super in all caps, just like on YouTube. Now, normally I sign off, but in my next video, I'm considering discussing my fantasy book in detail just to give everyone an idea what I'm promoting. Anyway, thanks for watching.